How you doing?
I'm chilling, I'm surviving.
Oh man, if only the audience knew the hang time your hair has under the hat.
You
Putting you on blast early. You got it by home. So what's good, man? What you been up to since we last heard from you in, let's assume, March, because that's when this whole quarantine shit started.
Oh, that's when the world was different before, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, it wasn't the worst thing at first for me, just cause like I'm a homebody as it is, you know, like I like to be in the crib, I'm cool with that. But after some weeks, after some months, you know, you start to see the things you took for granted every day, you know what I'm saying? The regular stuff that you like to do, and you can't even get up and go do it, you know? Number one, playing ball, man. Like, I'm used to playing minimum 1, 2, even 3 times a week, you feel me? And to go from that to 0, you know? And then to make matters worse, there's not even NBA on. So I'm not getting no type of basketball fix, you feel me? What else, man? Going out to eat, you know? Like, you know what time it is, big play Verb, like, that's my shit. I like to go out to eat. And, you know, we took that for granted too, yo. Like, pick up and go get something, one of your favorite meals or something, you know? You and your friends go out to have a nice dinner or whatever the case may be, you know?
Facts. What's gonna be the first meal you're gonna experience? If you haven't already.
I haven't, but I'm gonna go to Wohop in Chinatown.
See, low-key, my fave mom. Early.
I already had FhePhilms though.
Yeah,
I already had FhePhilms.
I already experienced it.
Right. I was on FhePhilms opening day. You heard?
How have you been experiencing this time as a creative? Like, have you been working on new material? Or you been too preoccupied to even think about that? Like, where you at with that?
We got some fire ass music, fire ass collaborations, literally ready to go. When I came to Lorzuki in the beginning, I told him I wanted to like rap over some different type of beats, some unorthodox, crazy beats, but I wanted to keep it real New York, you know what I'm saying? It's the new New York, you know what I mean? Like some other new shit.
I could tell, I could see the difference, I could hear the difference with your overall like attitude and approach on this, and I just feel like it feels like an up-to-date Verb. It feels very mature.
And then eventually, like I said, after some weeks and some months, you get the quarantine like takes its toll, you feel me? You get a little bit of cabin fever. And to me, I almost didn't feel creative, you know? I just felt like, blah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think of a rhyme or think of anything creative for maybe some weeks, you know? Recently, the juices is coming back up, you know what I'm saying? I'm hulking back up.
Nice. Yo, that Seagull versus Verb McMahon on the IG Live was so fire, bro. That shit was so fire.
Yo, it felt like a moment, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Just like LES music moment.
It was just so dope, so many sing-alongs, and it's just so fire how like you guys both have a catalog, you know what I'm saying? Like a deep catalog. Y'all didn't do like just 3 versus 3, so 3 songs versus 3 songs. Y'all went crazy.
We went 20 songs each.
That is crazy, yo. I had such a good time on that shit. That shit was live.
I felt like everyone wanted to see that, you know? It was some kind of relief for everybody in a time where like they needed a good moment, you know? They needed a nice little chill out, you know?
So Verb, definitely want to hear about, your thoughts on what's going on today with these protests that we see happening. Definitely a different energy that's going on right now. And I'm curious to know your perspective on this.
My whole life, I feel like I grew up learning and seeing other countries deal with stuff like this. Protests and riots and like, just unfair and unjust ways and systems, right? And come 2020, I realized that my own country is the same thing, if not worse. The stuff that they're protesting against has been going on way too long. And something's gotta change, something's gotta give. the wrong has to be righted, you know? A lot of the world's injustices have been going on unrecorded, you feel me? Where no one saw what happened and no one even knows what happened, but it happened. And now we're just reaching a time where like it's starting to be recorded, you know, and starting to be shown to the whole world. And now, just now, people are starting to be like, that's not okay. I really hope we can get out of this quarantine, COVID bullshit, for lack of a better term. I just want to go back to playing basketball and going out to eat with my friends and having some company, you feel me? And on a bigger, way bigger note than that, as far as the whole world is concerned, the world needs to change for the better and stay that way and keep improving and keep getting better, you know? Not just the United States, but literally across the globe. And everyone has to play their part in that, you know? Everyone's gotta want a better future. So I guess that's what, if I had a drink, I would cheers to a better future. But yeah, you feel me?